Hello you guys, and welcome back to a Let's Play of Kirby's Adventure. This is Cyborg Bowser here, and today we're going to be going through level 7, which is Rainbow Resort, which doesn't really feel like a resort right now. Maybe it's just me, but it sure doesn't feel like one. Oh boy. Not to mention, it's ice all the way around this. I could see this being very difficult to go around. I'd almost say it's a rainbow difficulty because that's exactly what you're gonna get here. So I hope you're ready for it. But thankfully, that one up there is pretty easy to get. And these levels are actually fairly short too. I say fairly short because they're not all the way short. And this is still ice. Really? I want to have a better power-up than the laser ability here. So I'll take Spark. Definitely. I could use the fire ability as well, but this is going to take too long if I try using the laser ability. And I'm okay with that, you know? Doesn't happen very often, but... Wait, why? Oh, right, I want the laser... Not the laser, the beam ability here. I want it here, specifically. But, supposedly there's a way to get in there, and that's how you get the beam ability. But, there's no reason here. But, I guess that's how you get them, regularly. But, ah well, I wasn't into that anyways. But this firewall's in a really bad spot. Yeah, and I need you. Good news is, it has the range that I'm looking for right now. So we're good. That guy respawned. There we go. Hopefully he won't cause us any more troubles. I don't think he will. Ah, that's right. But because of the ice, I can't get up there. And I didn't mean to go into that door either. Ah, well. It's a trap. What would you expect? Whatever. And I think this is ice all the way through. And that's the end of this level already. And we get a sword for it. I guess it's alright. It's an okay level. I mean, it took about 3 minutes, but for a level of that caliber, it's not too bad. Now this stage, I remember this. Yeah, it's a gauntlet, a boss gauntlet to be exact. I'm not gonna beat this with 2 bars. At least, the beginning ones, thankfully, are pretty easy. So you should be fine there. But, yeah. You can throw your bombs at me. I wouldn't care. But, you're go down all the same. But yeah, this showcases all of the mini-bosses in this. But thankfully, this guy goes down pretty easily as a result. And you get 3 mics for it. Why the heck you would want this? I don't know. But there you go. And I would screw that ice guy for now. I think you should use him though. But it's whatever, really. Oh, what? But there's not much to say on this one, really. And now I'm at 1 bar. But, oh, really? Okay, there we go. Throw me a coconut. There we go. At least I have something to use, you know? And there's nothing to heal yourself with either, so You're pretty much SOL with this one. There it is. I just got roll kicked into the face. But no, seriously. This guy is the one that's the most annoying because he's so fast. Ow. Okay, that time he didn't get me. Thank God for that. I'm not sure who those guys are, but you can defeat him pretty easily. It's not like he has that much HP. But you gotta be careful. Oh shoot. He's really fast though. So probably something to note. And I wouldn't take this guy on in water, I'll just say that much. But at least you get something for it. You get the throw ability. Not very useful for this one. At least I don't think so. Yeah. Pointless. So instead, use it to hit her. And I think I think this is a female as well. Thankfully you can hit her twice there, so you're good. But you should already know the abilities by now. I mean, I don't think I have to tell you that. This one's probably the easiest one to beat. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Oh. Yeah. Just get out of this guy's way. There we go. And he gives you the fireball ability. That's good, I guess. And that takes you to the very end. Supposedly to the very end. You get a warp star for it. So you should be alright now. But what do you get for it? A Maxim tomato. Yes, please. After all that, at least they do reward you afterwards. So it's not all for naught. But I sure as heck wouldn't go through that again. Stage 3. Well, it was nice knowing you, Fireball. I'm not even sure what the sleep ability does, so I wouldn't bother with it so much. But there is something I do want in here, because you're only seeing these sleeping dudes. If anything, they're just an inconvenience, really. Oh, this part. Really? And this is ice on top of that. Whatever. This would be perfect to have a laser. Sadly, I don't get that. And because it's ice, I'd fall down. So, I have to rely on my float ability here. But again, they reward you at the very end, so don't worry about that one. Ooh, I take that back. This is actually a good one for invincibility. There we go. Keep going for as much invincibility as you do have. There we go. And just ignore the parachutes. You can grab the sword ability, but who cares? I got a 1-up for it. So I'm making these stages look pretty easy, actually. I'm not sure why that is, because number 2 is probably the hardest one, stage 2, but that's just because of the bosses. Ooh, this looks pretty good. Having a different color texture. Give me that. This actually looks pretty good. Not gonna lie. Okay. At least I can swallow you guys up. I don't know if this was intentional or not, but it's not doing much to me, if anything at all. Oh, this stage. Okay. This stage presents different enemies within different rooms. So, In this one, it was the ball. Ow. But I don't even need the sword here. I can just take care of these guys. But really, you have to wait until they either fall down or they're just hanging. Thankfully, I can take both of them out there. This one is just... I forget the name of these guys, but they've been in every single level thus far. Or at least almost every single level. I don't know. We're not done yet, and let's get our fireball on. Oh wow, I didn't get hit from that? Wow, okay. And finally we're out of that mess. Alright. This part's annoying, actually. Because you actually have to platform your way. Oh well. I can at least tolerate this. Ow. Now this one, you have to beat the cannon here, which I did. Thankfully. That's in a very poor spot. So, the sooner you clear that, the better. And another one up. Jeez, what is this? Mind you, I'm only on 1 bar as well. So... This doesn't look good for me. Okay. Now, in this one, you have to keep crashing pretty much whenever you get it. It's a good ability, but you gotta be careful. Because if one of those hits you, you're screwed. Oh, okay. What am I thinking of then? Do I need the crash ability? Well, I can definitely use it here. Not sure why they allowed the wheel ability here. Because it's not going to help you here, I don't think. If it does, then I don't even realize it. I'm like, I can barely make it back up. Okay, I'm back up where I'm supposed to be. Okay. And yeah, that killed me. Alright, let's not screw this up now. Fireball gets intercepted. Alright. This is something a fireball would be able to help you out with, actually. You wouldn't think that, but it does. There's the fire dude. But spark works here as well. Actually no, it has to be fire. But I'm like, you know what? Screw this nonsense. You could make it, but you don't really need it, I don't think. But that doesn't matter whenever we get a stage 6. Get ready for this. If I remember exactly, yeah, this came straight out of Kirby's Dream Land, if I have that right. Yeah, except we're in color. So there are slight differences in this one. Like, this was like World 1, I believe it was. With all the grass and whatnot. And not to mention the music. Gee. I mean, I do remember playing Kirby's Dream Land a little bit, but I don't remember it being like this. Or maybe that's just me. But now we're entering each world, I think. This is like World 3, I believe it was. It doesn't tell you that, but I think it was. This is new. This is like the artist area. but they're kind enough to give you a maximum tomato and a 1-up. I have a feeling this was from the original, though. How much you want to bet? There we go. I actually wanted the maximum tomato. This one was from like World 2, I believe it was. Was it World 2? Yeah, I believe it was World 2. I'm sorry, I'm just reminiscing quite a bit. Oh, coconuts. They're back. Well, that would explain why they're here. And that coconut's in a very bad spot anyways. So I have to lure you out. But, no matter. What the? I don't know where you went, but I don't want you. Is there any reason for these 4 blocks here? I don't think so. So let's just go through. I don't think this game was that hard to start with. So now we're in cloud territory. Awesome. I mean, ow. That cannon wasn't a very good spot. That's unfortunate. So I need to at least explode these guys. And that's probably how they got the cloud thing. And this one is like... I want to say it was like World 6 here, I want to say. I could be wrong though. I mean, I'm not like a Kirby enthusiast or anything like that. I mean, I'm just trying to guess which worlds they came from, just based off of what I'm seeing here. And that's okay, because we made it through that in one piece. And yeah, we only got 3, but guess what? We're nearing the end of this game, because next time, we're taking on King Dedede. So, if you guys like this video, please make sure you like, comment, do all that fun stuff. And yeah, I suppose we'll see next time will probably be the finale. So, thank you guys so much for watching. And yeah, I'll see you next time when we go to level 8. Take care.